Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone with their sun, moon, or rising in the zodiac sign of Gemini. This is going to be a general reading to see what you need to know at this time. Keep in mind any messages that come through, it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates out of the reading and leave the rest for someone else that's watching. So let's see, what's the message here for Gemini? What do they need to know at this time? What do Geminis need to know at this time? What do Geminis need to know at this time? What do they need to know at this time? Geminis, sun, moon, rising. Let's see. Let's see. So there's a lot of emotions concerning a man here. This could be a fire sign or someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who has that in their chart. You could have these signs I'm calling out in your chart. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion going on, something to do with a man, a sneaky man. Something about he's about to get caught up, or he has got caught up. Okay, this man is sneaky. He's a liar. He's hiding things. Okay, he's deceptive. Like I said, he could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting Gemini, but that's your sign. So the Lovers is Gemini. Yeah, something's going to come to light. Something's going to be exposed if it hasn't already been about this man. Could be something to do with love because Ace of Cups reverse is here. Yeah. Cancer energy. With the Chariot reverse, we have the Tower, Scorpio. So there's some sort of shakeup coming, or maybe this already took place, but there's some sort of Tower moment. Okay, and there's some sort of upheaval around a masculine. That's what I'm getting. There's some sort of Tower moment involving a masculine. And something about there's a lot of secrets, or there's a lot of confusion. Something's going to come out. Something's going to be revealed. Whatever they've been hiding is going to come out. Okay, it's something, I don't know if they've cheated. They could be cheating. Okay, you could be emotional or someone else. There's something about a situation involving emotions. There's deception. Got two deception cards in the reverse. Somebody is not telling the truth, or they're not being honest with their intentions, and this will be revealed whether they like it or not. Okay. This person does not have the power or control that they think they do over the situation. Period. This man does not have the power and control he thinks he does with this situation. The truth will be exposed with the Ace of Swords here. They can hide what they want with the Moon. The Moon talks about hidden things. But with these two cards of deception in the reverse, it's coming out. Okay. There's, like I said, there's something to do with a Tower moment involving this man. Leo could be significant because I just see the Sun card here, reverse. Secrets will be revealed, whatever they've been hiding. All right, let's see. Clarify. Clarify this reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we got flatlining, okay. So there's a situation that has flatlined. This could be a love situation. Or this could be literal. Somebody could have to go to the hospital. Something about the EKG machine that detects heart rhythms. Somebody's going to end up flatlining. I don't know if this has to do with an accident. I do see the Chariot and somebody in their vehicle driving. I don't wish that on anybody, but that's what I'm getting. Something about this masculine and something to do with having to be rushed to the hospital, something about that. Others of you, it's just a relationship. Many of you, it has nothing to do with that. It's just something to do with this man, and a situation is flatlining. You could be losing interest or something. Feelings are fading, and there's something about it drifting apart. Okay. That's okay, because you do have, say something didn't work out with this one man, there's a love connection coming in with the Lovers here. And there's going to be mutual attraction, mutual chemistry. There's not going to be this element of deception and control and, yeah. Clarify. Glow up. Yeah, and it's, look where it fell out at. It fell out on the Lovers. Okay. So there's something about a glow up here. Within a partnership, there's going to be some sort of glow up, major transformation, drastic change, and it's going to usher in some sort of self-improvement. There's something about you glowing up, having a glow up when it comes to a partnership. Okay. Some of you, you've already dealt with some man here, but you're not dealing with them anymore, and you could be in a new partnership. That's another thing I'm getting. This man, though, this is his energy, I feel. I feel like this is the King of Wands reverse. Something about he's questioning his worth. He feels self-lack. Something about he's doubting himself right now. He's experiencing self-lack and self-doubt. Questioning his worth. He's feeling undesirable. Or maybe this is how he made you feel. I don't know. Somebody either feels, I'm getting that he feels this way now, but he could have made you feel like that in the past. Something about had you questioning your worth, feeling undesirable. You could have felt like you had some sort of self-lack. You doubted yourself because this masculine had other options or something, or he was creating a lot of confusion. This man, though, I'm getting that he is in a place of distress. I don't know why I'm getting something about he's in distress right now. What else? It's weird. Look at the heart, right? And it says 0. Right? He's looking up at this heart like no love, like he's getting no love, or something about the heart, right? Something about something flatlining relating to the heart. Okay. Matters of the heart, a love situation, or something like that. Let's see. Clarify this reading for Gemini. Something could go viral. Something about going viral. There could be something here that goes viral. A situation. A lot of people may find out about a situation. Something about instant fame. Okay. Instant fame, going around quickly and gaining popularity. You could be gaining popularity. You could be getting some sort of instant fame. You could be going viral if you're doing something online, or there's something about that. Something's going viral. There could be a lot of talk about a situation. This could be online, in person, something going around quickly. Something about this man, he's all talk, empty promises. Something about all talk, meaningless words, empty promises coming from this man. He could have put you through some sort of struggle, because it says the struggle. You could have went through the struggle. If you look, she's pointing at the side of her head like she has a headache. Like this man could have been a headache. Something about rough patch, frustrating situation, and trying time dealing with this masculine. But that was in the past, maybe, because it says graduation day. Something about leveling up, learning the lesson, and becoming wiser. Yeah, because this person does too much. Something about they do too much. They're excessive. They could be overindulgent. Okay. Yeah, someone here was doing too much, or you could have been doing too much for this person. This person's very gluttonous, greedy, and gluttonous is what I'm getting. They overindulge, they're excessive, or they just do too much, or they wanted you to be running around doing too much or something. But like I said, there's going to be a relationship here, one that comes in and you're not going to have to deal with this. This is like mutual. This could be a newer relationship with the honeymooning. Take what resonates, may not resonate for everybody. What else? Anything else? Anything else? High vibing. Yeah, you're too high vibing for this low vibing masculine. You're high vibrational, he's low vibrational. You're full of good vibes, you live your life to the fullest, or you're about to, because you've graduated. You're no longer having a struggle dealing with this person. You went through a lot of rough patches and trying times with this person. It ain't supposed to be that difficult, okay? This person was making situations difficult. And they were making promises that they cannot keep. Okay? They wanted you to be in the energy of doubting your self-worth and all that. Like, I hate when people do that. Don't project onto me because you feel self-doubt, lack of self-worth, then you want to put that off on me. That's you. So some of you, you're not dealing with that anymore. This insecure masculine who feels like they have to put you down so that they can feel good. Like, no. Okay, now they're in a place I'm getting that they're in this place of losing sleep or stressed or feeling like confusion. Yeah, they're not happy. I feel like they're not happy. Okay, and they're not going to be happy until they learn how to treat people right. Okay, did I not say this? Did I not say I saw like an ambulance or something? Like somebody gonna have to be rushed to the hospital. And I literally got a card that says SOS, and you see there's a emergency responder here. Distress. Did I not say I'm picking up on a masculine that's in distress? Act with urgency. Assistance needed. That's what this is about here, this tower moment. And the chariot does represent some form of a vehicle. I usually look at it as like a emergency type responder type vehicle. One that has sirens. I always look at that. There's something about a SOS. Somebody here needs to act with urgency or needs assistance. They're in distress. I heard pimp down, pimp in distress. If y'all seen that movie by, what was it, Next Friday? Something about Next Friday too. Something could happen next Friday. But the movie Next Friday, when he was saying, I don't think it was Next Friday. I think it was called Friday After Next or something like that. So something could take place Friday after next. I don't know. That movie's coming up because Cat Williams was in the movie with Ice Cube, and he said, pimp in distress. So this man, something about this man could be like a player, pimp type energy, tries to act like he's some sort of Don Juan, but he's going to be in distress, spirit to say. So maybe you should treat people better. Stop being selfish. Some of you are like, I can't make it up. I literally said this. I literally said they're going to have to be rushed to the hospital because a tower moment, this is a vehicle upside down. Something about the vehicle. See the wheels on the vehicle here? These are supposed to be like the tires of the vehicle. This person's supposed to be driving this chariot, but it's in the reverse, and it came out right next to this tower. I wonder why. Came out just like this one, and this was right behind it. So I don't know. Yeah, some of you, they've been keeping tabs on you or something. Something about watching you and being creepy, or somebody's watching someone. Something about creeping on the low, observing closely and trying to stay connected. Like this may not go well for whoever this is. Oh, this is someone who body shamed you. Something about they like to body shame you so that you can feel bad about yourself. They wanted you doubting yourself. They could have been calling you big, or you were too small, or you were something about they wanted you to feel judged. It's giving a sassy male who competes with women. Because why are you trying to put a woman down? Like, weird. It's giving weird. It's giving, I have my own insecurities I haven't dealt with, so I have to put that on you so I can feel good. That's what I always say. If you need somebody else to make yourself feel good, that's pathetic. If you need to intentionally harm someone on purpose, talk about them to make yourself feel better, that says a lot more about you than it does the person that you're trying to put down. You don't like yourself. That's why you don't want me to like me. You don't like you. So anyway, they look at you, they see you glowing up, or they're about to see you glow up. Okay, they're about to see you go through some sort of major transformation, and they're going to see you be loved on by somebody who really truly cares about you and doesn't have to put, a real man, like not somebody who has to overcompensate because their ego is out of control. Yeah, high vibe and graduation, leveling up. Okay, it's like you went to school, you learned, and now you've gotten your diploma. Okay, you went through the struggle, you went through the school of hard knock life with this person, and now you've graduated, and now you're about to be honeymooning with the right person. You're gonna be talking often to this person. The person's gonna respect you, not disrespect you, and expect this person in the background to keep looking and seeing what you got going on. They may even be doing this right now if you moved on, because you didn't have time for this all talk no action type stuff. The empty promises, the meaningless words, them saying a bunch of noise and not meaning nothing. Okay. Somebody here likes to eat fast food a lot or something. They may want to slow down with that. This could be affecting them because I see somebody being rushed to the hospital. Even if you look at this looks like the little lightning bolt here kind of reminds me of the flatlining energy. It kind of looks like that, these two. This person may have a lot of heartburn. I'm getting with the burning building here and the smoke. It's like the person experienced a lot of heartburn or something I'm picking up. They pop a lot of Tums, or I don't know. I'm getting this man may have heartburn. But he's the one going through the tower moment. Okay. All right. Let's see what else I'm getting because, yeah. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for this reading for Gemini? Anything else for this reading for Geminis? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Anything else? Anything else? Let's see. Expect change, they're saying. You need to expect some sort of change. Autumn could be significant. Or something about autumn time, past or future. Either way, expect change. If it has nothing to do with autumn, there's some sort of change. Twin flame, this could have been a twin flame, or you're about to come into a union with a twin flame, or this was like a twin flame that the journey didn't work out with this person. Yeah, you could say, I need space. Some of you need space. You're getting overwhelmed, or you got overwhelmed, and it's like you had to put up boundaries and retreat because this person's just too much. Like, they do too much. Yeah, and it's about the payoff. You distancing yourself from this person who was pulling on your energy, it's about the payoff. Something's about to pay off for you. Okay, so some of you, something about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's at the bottom here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have that in your chart, or they do. I got a lot of all the water. I got water sign energy here, heavy. So yeah, you could have blocked someone. Somebody got blocked here. You blocked, or somebody else, I don't know, somehow blocked and silenced. Whether they did this to you or you did this to them, it don't matter. It's best for you to stay away from this person. Okay, because you don't need to be sitting up here struggling and going through trying times and being frustrated over something that has nothing to do with you. It's more to do with them, and they're being unhealed and not doing the work. Like, there's no connection. It's like you two are drifting apart because of this person and their actions. Okay, they put you on a like emotional roller coaster. Like, it just didn't work out. Ace of Cups reverse talks about a failed partnership. I feel like this is love, but if it ain't love, then apply it how you see it. Some masculine here. Yeah, I need space. Look like she's stressed the heck out. Like, what? It's like, please get away from me. Like, you do, no. All right, let's get more in detail. Let's see. Clarify this reading for Geminis. 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 A Libra is the victim, or someone with a Libra placement. There's a Libra or someone with a Libra placement in their birth chart that's being victimized. This could be you. Somebody, a Libra is the victim. They were warned it's too late. So this masculine was warned time and time again. They were warned to stop doing something. They have a spiritual team too. So their spiritual team could have been saying, hey, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop treating this person like this, stop doing. They were warned it's too late. Or you could have warned them. You could have warned them like, hey, if you keep doing this, keep treating me this way. You know, somebody was warned and it's too late now. Clarify. Hospital workers, I can't make it up. Y'all see me randomly shuffling. That's why I like to shuffle on camera. I shuffle so that you know it's real. What else? V, something about the letter V. Somebody's name could start with a V. This could be their middle name, their last name. If it's not their first name, your name could start with a V. Somebody could be from somewhere that starts with the letter V. A city, state, country, county. Okay. Something about the letter V. Spying. I told you somebody's keeping tabs and watching someone. Somebody's spying on you or somebody. So I'm getting there's a masculine out here that's keeping tabs. This could be an ex. Or just somebody. Look, for many of you, I'm getting an ex, but some of you apply it how you see. They've been keeping tabs and spying. Staying closely connected. Monitoring, observing you closely. They were warned, now they about to be in distress. A pimp in distress here. Pimp in distress, or whoever this man is, a man in distress. All right, let's see, we have, if I can pick it up. Karma is about to hit them like a ton of bricks. Didn't I say that? Basically, this tower moment is karma. This major shakeup that they're about to go through, they were warned and it's too late. And now karma's about to hit them like a ton of bricks and they ain't gonna be able to deal with the pressure. They wanted you to suffer. This is someone who wanted you to suffer. And they were warned to stop trying to make you suffer, but then they wanted to be hard-headed. Oh, why? Because they had a God complex. They felt like they're God. They feel like they can control things. They feel like, this person feels like they're way more important than they actually are. Karmic neglects her child or children. They could have a child or children with someone, or something about a karmic. This could be a man or a woman. I put it where you feel like it goes, but I did put her. There could be a female out here, something about a karmic woman that neglects her child or children. Or this could be someone who tells people that you're karmic and that you neglect your child or children. This could be like your baby father lying, saying that you be neglecting your children. You don't, They could be saying you're karmic, you're toxic, when it's them. They wanted to put forward this narrative that you neglect your child or children, or there is something about a female involved maybe. There could be something about a child or children that are being neglected by someone, whether it's a man or a woman. And whether they're a man or a woman, they're karmic, they're toxic, okay? Volatile. This man is very volatile. His behavior is very violent. He goes through rapid extreme mood changes and behavior. There's anger, rage, and intense outbursts that come from this man. When he doesn't get his way or he feels like he can't control something, he gets emotional. The moon is all about emotions. It's water energy. That's why I'm getting so much water energy. This person is very volatile. Somebody's name could be Victor. Valdez, somebody's name, that could be a last name. I'm getting Valdez, Victor, Veronica. Okay, something with the letter V. Like I said, it could be like a city, a state, a country, a county, something about the letter V. They live there, clarify. Or you do maybe, clarify. They want to lay hands on you and catch a fade. Okay, so whether you're a man or a woman, there's something about a masculine out here. Or hopefully this is not your energy as a man I'm picking up on. Maybe it's a masculine. They want to lay hands on you and catch a fade. This is someone who's very argumentative and combative. This is someone who could be ABUSE. For the purpose of YouTube, I'm spelling it out. This man could be very ABUSE. Or no, ABUSIVE. This man could be ABUSIVE. Wants to lay hands on you and catch a fade? Okay. Well, yeah, something about they have a rapid extreme, they can't control their emotions, they lack emotional intelligence. They feel like they're God, they wanted you to suffer. They've been watching you, something about a hospital worker. Be careful, stay away from this person because they may try to put you in the hospital. Because I'm getting that too. Some of you, they may try to put you in the hospital or put someone you know. If this is not your situation I'm picking up on, then it may be someone around you, because I do get that a lot. Like sometimes it may not be you directly, but it's someone you're connected to. But this person is not. I'm gonna pull from more white cards and then we'll move on. But they're about to get karma. They were warned, it's too late. Someone, a Libra, they could have done something to a Libra if this is not you, or someone with a Libra placement. There's somebody being victimized, a Libra. Okay. Okay, let's see. Clarify further, Geminis. Clarify this reading. Happy home. Okay, this could be a home family situation. Clarify. Clarify. Arrested. Somebody's about to get arrested here. Spirit is saying this man could end up getting arrested. Maybe he's... Lord, clarify. Clarify. Q. So we have view, not view, but V and Q. Someone's name could be Quentin or something like that. Quentin. Some of those letters, V and Q. Clarify. Clarify. Capable, yeah, he's capable of this. He's capable of this. So some of you be careful, because I do see an ambulance and flatlining, and it could be because he did something. If it's not happening to him, then it could be happening. Something about that. This man is volatile. Some of his emotions are like all over the place. Clarify. Hispanic. Somebody could be Hispanic involved for some of you. Take what resonates. Clarify. Clarify. Toxic Taurus. So yeah, there's a Taurus energy. This person could have Taurus in their chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Some about a toxic Taurus involved, or this is a man that has Taurus in his chart or something. Clarify. I want to manifest off your energy. So this is a man that he's an energy drainer. Like I said, I literally said that earlier. I said, this is someone who drains you of your energy. This is an energy vamp. Somebody's trying to take someone's energy to it's weird. It's with the sun card, that's about energy, right? The sun represents solar, the solar. It talks about energy. Why do you think people put solar panels on the top of their home instead of, you know, doing the regular, you know, going through a regular electric energy company? Anyway, clarify this reading for Gemini. Karmic father and his wife girlfriend. So this has to do with his karmic father, your father or baby's father or somebody's karmic father. He has a child or children, and something about his wife and girlfriend. This could be something going on with maybe someone you know. A man that has a child or children, and something to do with his wife, girlfriend. She could be karmic as well. If not, then there's something going on with him and his wife, girlfriend. Clarify. Clarify. Husband. This could be their husband. So it's his wife then. This karmic father is a husband, and then there's something about his wife, something about a husband. Clarify. If it's not you, if you're not the husband and you don't have a husband, then this is something going on with somebody. Clarify. Time to confess. Okay, this person's going to have to confess if they already did something, because it's already coming out. Like I said, the truth will come to light. The truth will come to light, whether they like it or not. Clarify. Time sensitive. Yeah, this is all about time. We got time to confess, time sensitive. There's a situation that I'm getting like the first 48. You know how it's the first 48 hours of a crime is very sensitive, because that's when you start, after the first 48 hours, you start to, the people investigating, they tend to find that after the first 48 hours, evidence is lost, possible leads are lost. So it's like very critical, time crucial to make sure in the first 48 hours that they start doing their investigation. Clarify. I see somebody on the first 48. Clarify. News. Yeah, this could make the news. You may see this in the news. One more. Whoa. Okay. We got all talk, no action came out. Didn't we get that card? We had a card of all talk. Right here. See how it says all talk, meaningless words, empty promises? Now we have all talk, no action. Somebody here was all talk, no action about something. Special needs. Somebody could have a learning disability or physical disability, behavioral disability, or someone may end up having a special needs ability. I don't know, something about special needs. They have strong feelings for you. This could be love or hate or a mix of both. Somebody may have a love-hate relationship, but there's some strong feelings. I feel like it's hate for somebody. Somebody has strong feelings of hate for you or someone. 7th house. Something about Libra. Libra keeps coming up. Something about house of relationships. This is the house of relationships. Whether it's love relationship, it can represent marriage, partnerships, but it can also talk about platonic relationships. Yeah, it could also talk about platonic relationships. 60s, somebody could be in their 60s or born in the 60s. Somebody's toxic, they're poisonous. Somebody's toxic or poisonous, or there was something about poisoning. Somebody could have poisoned somebody or tried to. Take action. It's time to take action. Either you or someone here needs to take action. They're all talk, no action. Maybe it's you. I don't know. Somebody's all talk, no action. And Spirit's saying they have to take action. I don't know. Hidden cameras. Yeah, this person could be watching you, spying on you through hidden cameras. Blue vehicle. Somebody drives a blue vehicle. Or I'm hearing the boys in blue. I'm hearing the song by the cops, that cop show, when they was like, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I don't know why I'm getting that, but somebody could drive just a blue vehicle. And something about a fake family member, yours or someone else's. Somebody has fake family member or members. Or this may have something to do with a fake family member. D, somebody's first, middle, last name may start with a D. Or this could be somewhere like a city, state, country, county, like Detroit. Detroit, Michigan could be significant. I'm just throwing that out there. Restitution. So yeah, somebody's gonna have to pay for something. There was something about an injury or a loss. Okay. Somebody's gonna be compensated for some sort of injury or loss. Something's gonna be restored, something that was lost or stolen to its proper owner, maybe even. But there's a restitution of some kind. Maybe it's financial aid, because I looked at the bottom. Somebody could be getting some sort of financial aid. Coming. You could be hearing a lot of sirens lately. This could be confirmation, or if you've been seeing 911 on the clock. If you've been seeing 911 or hearing a lot of sirens, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. Yeah, judgment. There's judgment called on this man. He's under judgment. He is under judgment. Anytime you get the judgment card, it talks about being judged for your past actions. It talks about consequences for actions. It's also about a call to action. Somebody has to take action on something. Either you need to take action or somebody needs to take action and stop being all talk, no action. Maybe you do or they do, or somebody needs to do something. Somebody's been talking and saying they're going to do something and they haven't. And they're being called to take action. Maybe you're being called to get out of something. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let me get more. Let me put this to the side here. I'll put this over here. All right, clarify this reading for Gemini. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Clarify this reading. For Geminis, what else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Clarify this reading. For Geminis. Clarify this reading. What else do they need to know? All right. Let's see. What else do they need to know? What's that? Creativity, idea, imagination. So some of you, there's something about you need, if you have an idea or something like that, there's something about you need to act on something. You may have an idea. There was a sense of feeling rejected, abandoned, deserted, and left behind. Maybe you felt like this. I don't know. Something about rejection, abandonment, desertion, and left behind. Somebody felt like this. You could have felt like this. What else? Yeah. Some of you, There needs to be more peace, harmony, and calm in a situation. Once you leave this, you'll have some sort of peace, harmony, and calmness. Yeah, somebody here could have did something to make you feel like you weren't beautiful. They could have been body shaming you. Somebody could have did something like this, ugly spell beauty work on you, or paid someone to do that. Others of you, they just wanted you to see this when you looked in the mirror. They wanted you to feel ugly. Role model. You're a role model. They did this to a role model. And sibling, brother, sister is significant. Yours or theirs, something about karmic fake family members or family members, something about a brother or a sister, or something about siblings of yours or theirs, or somebody's involved. Or this could be a brother or a sister, I don't know. This could be a brother, I don't know. Or someone that you know. This could be a family member. Yeah, let's see. Feminine, yeah. This is your energy, feminine. There's a feminine involved. Stalking, somebody could be stalking and spying and surveillancing a feminine, invading their privacy. Can't make it up. It looks like a man that's sitting up here trying to get away with spying and stalking. Yeah, he's toxic. You're going to have victory. There's going to be a victory. There's going to be success. You're going to cross some sort of finish line. But just be aware that there's a masculine here that, yeah. Then trying to make you feel abandoned, rejected, made you feel ugly, something like that. Let me get his name. Let me see if I can get the person's name or the name of the people involved. Your name could come out. We'll see. Clarify this reading for Gemini. We got Elaine, Melanie, Patience, Lyric, Alicia, Ann, Diamond, Caroline, Kelsey, Sania or Sanaya, something like that. Clarify this reading for Gemini. Jasmine, Kathy, Amy, Cadence, Callie, or somebody could be from California. Carissa, Janessa, Jania, Leslie, Caitlin, Denise, Lauren. Give me some more names. We got Reginald, Seth, Alfonso, Kendall, Colin, Roderick, Yahir, Casey, Alden, Tyree, Cameron, Valentino. Give me some more names for this reading. Jason, Cameron, again, but it's spelled differently. Nathan, Tyree, Junior, Lorenzo, Adriel, Brent, Jalen, Demarion, and Tyshawn. Last set of names, give me some names here for Gemini. We have Peyton, Hassan, Donald, Alonzo, Jace, Braden, Jamie, Turner, Brady, Carl, and Bew. And Donald. I don't think I said Donald. So Peyton, Alonzo, Donald, Jace, Jamie, Brady, Carl, Turner, Braden or Brandon, Jaden, Hassan, and Bew, like B-E-A-U. Okay, let me get some dates here that could be significant, clarified. Give me some random dates for this reading for Geminis. We got October 19th, 1947, or just October 19th. September 14th, 1979, or drop the year. Drop the years on anything I'm saying. It could be just the month and day is significant, not the year. But again, I'll go over it again. October 19th, 1947, September 14th, 1979, December 14th, 2011, July 8th, 2005, July 25th, 1996, December 19th, 2022, November 26th, 1948, and April 15th, 1950. Like I said, cut off the year if you feel like that part is not what resonates. So I'm gonna leave the reading. Let me know how it resonates. Somebody's about to be needing an SOS. Okay. All right, bye.